Meet Devi Prasad Das, a man from the temple city Bhubaneswar who turned his passion to a career option, and today he is a successful entrepreneur of Cartbull crafts. Devi Prasad is residing near Lord Lingaraj Temple, a famous historical location that attracts many foreign and Indian tourists to enjoy the wonder of its ancient architecture and spiritual atmosphere. Devi is well known for his noble intention and innovation.
I started my venture in 2011, somewhere between June or July. I named it Cartbull Crafts and started it as a solo entrepreneur. Initially, my main plan was to make it an export-oriented product, utility-based and decorative.
Hi, my name is Surya. Devi and me, we were doing MBA in 2003-2004 from Institute of Management Bhubaneswar. You must be knowing that all talented people and all successful talented people, they are a bit different from other league of people, you know. So, take a pagal type, all type, he is not like us, normal people. He is a bit out of the world. He was such a person, you know, with multiple talents. He was playing organs through his nostrils. He was a good singer. He was walking by his hands. I've also got so many things in my home. As you can see, whenever it is required to gift somebody to my near and dears, I always go for different things, unique things.
Till 2010, I was enjoying my job and I was really happy with my life. But suddenly in 2010, I had to go through a great loss of health.
And I suffered
I was suffering from jaundice, stomach ulcer altogether. I started losing weight and getting weaker and weaker. I was forced to quit my job. My parents were also financially not so strong that time. Most of our savings were invested in my medicines and checkups. Even I was left with very less amount of money. I was directionless that what I can do with so less amount when there was no support from any relatives or friends or anyone. I looked for government support, but it was in vain. After losing all hopes, one day I visited Lingaraj Temple in a hope that God will show me a way out of my misery. I was sitting inside the temple premises when I noticed that the temple staff were discarding the coconut shells as waste to the municipal truck. I walked to the truck driver to inquire about what do they do with the waste cocoa shells, to which they answered, they throw it away in trash and a small chunk of it is used as firewoods by the local people. Seeing the waste coconut shells, I recalled an incident of my childhood where I had requested my father not to throw the coconut shells, saying I wish to make something out of it. Till today, I distinctly remember I made a small beautiful altar and kept Lord Jagannath in it. Then I realized Odisha is a tourist hub known for its arts and culture, and if I turn my childhood passion into business, it has enough market to flourish. So before making crafts out of waste coconut shell, I try to analyze what craft can be easily marketed and catch customers' attention. You can check out my crafts, which really amazes people, and the rates of these products goes up to 50,000 and more.
how could you do this? India is the first time I craft जहार रेट 30, 40, 50,000 रे भी सेल आउट ही पारुची।
My name is Santosh and I hail from Bhadrak. When I came to Bhubaneswar, I started up my career as a shop vendor. I could not see my future growing in any way out of what I was doing. Then one day I met Sir. He told me everything about the business he was into. He proposed me to join him in my free time.
हाँ ठीक अच्छे तुम जो समय मिले से समय ही आस कम कर किसी असुविधा हेनी जमी कम करमी मिले देखिली।
Today I make crafts here. You can see I made a craft. This is a nest of weaver bird. A bird will be fixed here. Right now it is incomplete. Doing this in my free time, I am able to earn 15,000 per month. Had Sir not been there, surviving in Bhubaneswar would have been very tough for me.
I am Ravi Narayan Panda. I also hail from Bhadrak. Earlier, I was engaged in clay idol sculpting. There was not much money in that stream. There is also no help or plans laid by government for artists like us where we can make some money. Therefore, I was forced to quit my job and come down to Bhubaneswar to look for another job. Here, I met Devi sir. He said if you engage in coconut shell crafts, you can make yourself known in international level. This inspired me and I got involved in this business.
I believe there is a 3D map to attain success. First is determination, then dedication. After that comes devotion. Because once you're dedicated, you become devoted to your work. This will fetch you success.
You will be devoted to your work. तो ए तीनटा तुमको सक्सेस पाइयो सेट किसी से टाइप रो मूवी पर सक्सेस पाइली।
When I made sure to add all my innovations into it, and before that I did a thorough research and development on the entire world market of art crafts to check how can my product be genuine and different from rest of the products.
नोट सेल रे जहाँ किसी भी क्राफ्ट है जी से थ्रू मो क्राफ्ट केमिति जेन्युइन है परिबो और समस्त को टू डिफरेंट है परिबो।
Me and my other MBA mates, we are also trying to help him in doing various activities on social medias and WhatsApp groups, all those kind of stuff.
I am Dusasan Dash, father of Devi Prasad Dash. I'm a retired engineer and I hope and believe my son will have a bright and fruitful future.
I am Devi's mother. I remember in his childhood, he used to be very creative. His pockets will be always filled with small nails, stones or small wooden planks. I feel really happy that today he has reached here doing wonders in coconut crafts.
Good entrepreneur हुआ पर हेले you have to think कि self employment और self employment हो सकती। अब अपन को entrepreneurship business start करिया पे हेले।
First, you have to look out for raw materials that are easily available around you in the local market. That saves a lot of hard work. Second, you need to check if you get skilled manpower available around you or not. Third one is you find the technology in the local market or not. Fourth point to keep in mind will be checking if there is a market for your product, and in case it's not there, you need to create a market. In case you're entering a new market, you should make sure your product is genuine since it lessens the efforts on marketing and helps generate revenue.